for me, like, yes, like there are some semantics and there are some things that you need to worry about with the throwing motion and whatnot. But like, really, how smart is a kid, right? What is his emotional intelligence? What is his football intelligence? That is one of the top things that we look for here, especially with the way that we play football, right? It's more like I mentioned, NFL style. You have to be smart to play the position, right? And especially at this place. So for me, a lot of it is getting to know these kids. Like I ask them a question like this all the time. Hey, do you like chocolate ice cream or vanilla ice cream? Okay, the minute a kid pauses, I don't really want that kid, right? Because you need to have some type of conviction, right, wrong, or indifferent. Okay, so whether you like chocolate or you like vanilla, I don't really care. But if you sit there and say, coach, I don't know. I want, is it melted? Is it not? What's the brand? So on and so forth. Like, what is this kid going to do on third down in front of 110,000? He's probably going to think about it more than he should. He's not going to have conviction, right? So it's, like I just said, long-winded, I understand, but it's the mental aspect is really what we're after.
Just for the record, there are a lot of coaches that have jobs that are fucking retarded. They're stupid. Okay. They don't know what they talk about. They don't know what they're doing. And in college, basically what it is if we can recruit the best players, they could do my job for me because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And this is why I'm saying this. See, the common sense of this, because people look at it like, what kind of dumbass shit is that? And there are a lot of people like this in the world that are in a position of, let's just say, power or influence. And they have these dumbass ideologies and they think you're stupid if you get caught off guard by this stupid shit. And what I mean is, like you said, I'm gonna ask you if you like chocolate or vanilla ice cream. And if you pause, I'm not picking you. Your opportunity with us is over because you don't know what kind of ice cream you like. No, they're like, what the fuck did you just ask me? What the fuck does this have to do with anything about football? You came here for to recruit me for football. You asked me about fucking ice cream. What the fuck is wrong with you? But they can't say that, so it's just like what? Um, yeah, vanilla. What the fuck? You didn't say vanilla fast enough, so you can't process information. No, you ask stupid fucking questions, and I can't cuss you out because you're supposed to be the coach. That's what that is. That's what the fuck that is. Y'all thought this was like Navy SEAL, Green Beret Special Forces recruiting where they want to see how far you can go, and you go, yeah, let's talk about ice cream. No, you retarded motherfucker. You gonna ask a 17, 18-year-old about ice cream? That's what you went to his parents' house to see if to recruit him to come to your school. You ask him about fucking ice cream. Let me get to it. Here's the other thing. See, we don't talk about this, but a lot of you coaches, y'all don't know what a player looks like. But what y'all do know is who a player reminds you of. So I'm going to recruit a guy that's built like this, that looks like that, and does this because you like this particular player. But here's the kicker: you didn't like the motherfucker when you had a chance to get him. When he became whatever he became, then you like, I need to find more people like him. You couldn't see that motherfucker when he was that high school, 7-on-7s, them camps and clinics, recruitment. I don't see it. And then all of a sudden, he all over the place. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for people like him and dogs like him and good character and people that do it. It's like, shut your bitch ass up. Who would have knew? Who could have known he was like that? Everybody around him knew he was like that. The fuck is you talking about? But you know what? He didn't say vanilla. You asked him what kind of ice cream he liked. He told you fucking, praline and pecan. He was like, oh, that's not vanilla or chocolate. You can't make a decision. You can't stick within the parameters of my bullshit. You can't be, how can you be a quarterback if you can't answer about ice cream? You're gonna throw right to the flat in the cover two. Oh God. This is the shit that people, and this is why sometimes y'all don't realize there have been times where you have parents who are overbearing, and then there have been times where you have parents that's like, I done let my son come to this damn school, and this motherfucker's an idiot. He's fucking retarded. It ain't that, oh, he's an, he's doing, he's how can I say this? It ain't even the ones that they throwing the kids under the bus because because there are a lot of coaches that are bitchy, and this is why part of why that just because that's some bitchy shit. It's a lot of coaches that are bitchy. I saw you on campus with a fine girl. You'll never play. Because some of them college coaches be trying to fuck the girls on the campus too, just for the record. You got with her. So you were hollering at Cecily, you'll never play on my team. Never. Like, what? The fuck did you just say? Yeah. People are like, that's not, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody's girlfriend or wife looks at a player. He's handsome. He's cute. He's such a great guy. He won't have another opportunity. We're going to limit his opportunities from this point on. You think he's cute. This is the type of shit that they do. And I'm a, like there are plenty of people like as you get older, you see a lot of professional athletes and a lot of there are a lot of high profile professional athletes that love the college that they went to. And you see them and they're repping the college and the college is pretty much paying their ass. They're looking out for them. But there are just as many professional athletes that are like, man, fuck that school. Fuck that school. Fuck that coach. Fuck that staff. Fuck every last one of them motherfuckers. So y'all don't realize how many people have gotten jobs and notoriety uh, and bump ups in pay because a player or players on their team basically made them look like they were a good coach, but them players didn't even like their ass. But the coach couldn't do that. Fuck. If I bench this motherfucker, I can't. How am I going to justify this? And there are plenty of stories of coaches that didn't put people in the game, and then somebody got hurt, and then it's all she wrote. Somebody got sick. It's all she wrote. It's like, I want to pull this motherfucker out, but I can't. And the player know, yeah, you can't get me out of this game now, huh? Huh? All that bullshit you was on, you stuck with me now. But this speaks to the stupidity, the stupidity, of some people in authority. And I don't know if this guy is Hawaiian or Samoan, but you would think common sense, this type, because this old white coach shit. But to fit in, I gotta do that. Yeah, that's a great way of thinking. No, it's not. No, the fuck, it's not. See, somebody else talked about this a while back, where it might have been Cam Newton when he said, all the coach want Cam Newton, Coach Prime. I don't know. It's like all the coaches want dogs. I want a dog. I want a dog. But you want a dog to be a dog when you want him to be a dog. When you hear dog 24/7, I want you to be a dog, but only when I want you to. It's like, man, shut your bitch ass up. I woke up this way. I'm going to sleep this way. Shut the fuck up. But I don't like it when you're a dog, when I don't tell you to be a dog. It's like, the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck, I'm not a pet, bitch. Go out there and be a dog right now. Cut it off right now. I'm in control. Shut your whole ass up. Some of these people have complexes, man. Just fucking complexes. But they don't tell you like, yeah, I'm around these athletes, and the way like they're like you're around these athletes, so you got to be the alpha of the alphas with teenagers and shit. So you got to, be demonstrative, right? But you got to, they kind of, because the NIL is kind of different but you used to have these people over a barrel, like, you getting paid and you screwing them over and you talking to them crazy, because there's a difference between hard coaching and just somebody being an asshole. That's a different thing. Some coaches are hard coaches, and that's what they are. Some coaches are fun coaches, but that's what they are. Some people want intensity and competition. That's what it is. Other people just are assholes. They try to hide. I'm coaching. No, you're not. You're not coaching because your players. You ain't coached your players on how to do nothing. Motherfuckers, you don't know. They don't know splits. They don't know angles. They don't know positioning. They don't hand placement. They don't. You know what I'm saying? and these are different positions I'm talking about. They don't know how to track. They don't know a lot of shit. And you the fucking coach. I just want intensity and competition. Yeah, okay. Technique is not a thing. And I can tell you this because if you look at certain positions, and even if you listen to certain athletes, they'll tell you, man, I really didn't know how to play the game until da 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 da. And this goes back to something else. This is why a lot of these coaches, and he might have been a player, I don't know. This is why a lot of these coaches who weren't players, you know, they don't like players around them because players can tell you do this, do that, stop doing that, do that, work on getting better at that though. These other guys, they don't know what the fuck. Just make a play. Fuck, make a play or go home. Like, right, great. You know what the fuck you doing. But this screams that. But I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Because the comment section was looking at it like, what the fuck? This is some stupid shit. And some people go, you don't understand. I do understand. It's still fucking stupid. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.